All rise for the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilman Alvarez.
Here.
Councilman Cullen.
Here.
Councilwoman Eckhart. Here. Councilwoman Hudak.
Here.
Supervisor Hay.
Here. Notation exits in the front and the rear, and electronic device, please put it on vibrate, and more importantly, maybe shut it off. I make a motion to open the organizational meeting for 2015.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We have a very lengthy agenda of exactly
35.
35 plus a regular meeting. In order to help expedite this, what I'm going to like to do, like we did last year, is basically, I'm going to read the motion, it'll be seconded. If someone wants discussion, you would say second for discussion, and we'll put it off until the end, and we'll move it as a package when we're done. Does that sound good?
Yeah, Tony, could you, the only ones that I thought, I was looking through this might really make sense.
We'll do it at the time.
Oh, okay, just the last two so people know what we're voting on. They're a little bit.
yes.
The IMAs, that's all. Okay, fine,
Yes.
okay.
I'll be explaining the IMAs, the last two, and actually there's going to be a third one because the village informed me there was another one we have to do as
Okay.
well. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Number one, motion to adopt rules of order, Robert's Rules of Order. So moved.
Second.
Two, motion to adopt town board meeting dates, first and third Thursday of each month, and/or other dates that may need to be designated from time to time. Moved.
Second.
Three, motion to set roll call voting order to the town board. Edwin Alvarez, Robert Cullen, Lynn Eckhart, Elizabeth Hudak, Tony Hay. So moved.
Second.
Four, motion to designate official depositories for the town of Southeast, Mahopac National Bank, and/or other banks that may need to be designated from time to time. So moved.
Second.
Five, motion to appoint official newspaper, Putnam Press, and any other newspaper if necessary. So moved.
Second.
Six, motion to adopt employee handbook. So
Second.
moved. Huh? Could you let me finish?
You
Jeez, I
said
didn't want to get out
employee
that quick.
handbook. Okay.
Okay, we got a second? Okay, seven, motion to appoint emergency coordinator Kenneth Clare.
Second.
Motion to designate town consultant engineer Nathan L. Jacobson Associates. So moved.
Second.
Nine, motion to appoint delegate to an annual Association of Towns meeting and alternate Michelle Stancotti and Robert Cohen alternate. So moved.
Second.
10, motion to appoint fixed asset officer Ron Hun.
Second.
Motion to set mileage rate per IRS.
Second.
Motion to adopt standard workday in accordance with union contracts.
Second.
13, motion to appoint the dog control officer Courtney Pagano.
Second.
Are we going too fast here, Michelle?
No, not at all.
Okay. 14, motion to authorize Putnam County to levy taxes.
Second.
Motion to appoint park and enforcement officers Joe Hernandez, Kenneth Clare, Michael Levine, Peter Carey, Michael Miller.
Second.
16, motion to appoint park administrator Susan Tobacco.
Second.
17, motion to appoint administrative assistant to supervisor Chris Dubois.
Second.
Motion to appoint town tax receiver Susan Tobacco.
Second.
Motion to appoint deputy tax receiver Anne Marie Milano.
Second.
20, motion to appoint deputy town clerks Elizabeth Cerrone, Donna Milazzo.
Second.
21, motion to appoint deputy town clerk Elizabeth Cerrone as deputy register of vital statistics.
Second.
22, motion to appoint town court clerks Phyllis Dunford and Nancy Dwyer.
Second.
Motion to appoint zoning officers Michael Levine, Joe Hernandez, Kenneth Clare.
Second.
Motion to appoint town historian John E. Duncan.
Second.
25, motion to appoint the following board seats. Tenant Lake Advisory Board, Robert Zabriskie, Carl Liebich, Patricia Borman, Mike Langley, Robert Lund, Karen Radijak, Bill McGregor to a one-year term.
Second.
Zoning Board of Appeals, Timothy Frossel, term to expire 12/31/19. Roderick Cassidy, term to expire 12/31/19.
Second.
Architectural Review Board, Tom Frasca, term to expire 12/31/17.
I'll second it.
Virginia Stevens, term to expire 12/31/17.
Second.
Board of Ethics, Mary Ellen Tiernan, term to expire 12/31/17.
Second.
Kevin Callahan, term to expire 12/31/17.
Second.
Motion to reappoint Tom LaPerche to Planning Board Chairman and David Rush Vice Chairman.
Second.
Motion to reappoint John Gowdy to Architecture Review Board Chairman.
Second.
Motion to appoint Timothy Frossel to the Zoning Board of Appeals Chairman and Tom Costello Vice Chairman.
Second.
Motion to appoint liaison for town departments. Architecture Review Board, Edward Alvarez. Code Enforcement, Bob Cohen. Highway, Lynn Eckhart. Historic Sites Commission, Lynn Eckhart. Library, Lynn Eckhart. Parking, Bob Cohen. Planning Board, Liz Hudak. Recreation, Bob Cohen. Special Districts, Liz Hudak. Village, Bob Cohen. Zoning Board of Appeals, Edward Alvarez.
I'll second.
Motion to set 2015 fee schedule.
Second.
Motion to have employees sign town vehicle policy.
I'll second it.
Motion to have all employees sign ethics policy.
Second.
Motion to adopt 2015 holiday schedule.
Second.
Okay, that's the end of the package. We have a second on
Can I just
each?
ask a question?
Yes.
All employees sign ethics? I thought it was just certain people. Everyone has to do it now, or?
Well, all employees, that's the, what did you think?
Well, like the highway guys have to sign?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
They have to be ethical.
I
They
thought it
can't,
was
they can't
just
come
certain
and plow my
positions.
driveway or your
Okay.
driveway.
Well, that's
Yes.
fine. Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Number 34, resolution to extend the IMA of shared service, IMA with the Village of Brewster, uniformed court officer. We share a service with the Village of Brewster. Their court officers come up here. It's a service that saved the town about half of what we used to pay, and I hear nothing but compliments for the service. The mayor is not here tonight, but I do want to thank him, and I did thank him in the email about the very professional service that their men provide ours.
All second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
35, resolution to extend IMA shared service, IMA Village of Brewster, building inspector, code enforcement officer. We did this a few years back. It kept one of our employees full-time, which was, well, full-time to the town and the village share that cost 50% with the exception of the benefits, which the town picks up the full cost. But it kept this person on and allowed us to have at least that individual not be affected by a layoff.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Now, I'd like to make a motion to waive the rules to add a 36. It's for the, okay, first of all, a motion to waive the rules to discuss an IMA with the Village of Brewster about the Gold parking lot.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so here's the motion. The Gold parking lot, parking enforcement, basically what it is, that's between the library and 67 Main Street, the parking lot there. The Village of Brewster is the one that basically goes down there and polices each day for us, and it's an IMA between them and us. They get most of the money, but they're doing all the work. So moved.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
And the announcement this evening, as it was in the past, that Mr. Cullen, you're going to be my deputy supervisor again. Now, we had a big fight just before the meeting. Now, you can't see my nose, and he's got that right on his head. Only kidding. No, okay. Anyway, so,
You had to appoint.
good luck.
Heck of a way
Thank
getting
you.
appointed, you know, Bob? Really?
Yeah, I know.
And just so you know, it doesn't cost us a dime because I'm really cheap, so
Yes.
he's working for free. Okay, that's the end of the organizational. I'd like to move to the regular meeting. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Setting of meeting dates and public hearings. All meetings will be held at 1360 Route 22, Brewster, New York, at 7 p.m. unless otherwise noted. I'm going to set the public hearing tonight for Baker Farm subdivision, a 280A-4, for January 22nd, 2015, and set a public hearing to amend Chapter 131, Vehicle and Traffic, Section 131-37A, and they're both going to be on January 22nd. Moved?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, next we have a resolution for Durkin Water ARB recommendation. Resolved that the town board hereby accepts and approves a report of the Architectural Review Board dated December 18, 2014, copy of which is annexed hereto and made part hereof in connection with the application of Durkin Water Company, and that such report shall be incorporated in any final site plan subsequently reviewed by the planning board. So moved.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Ray, good luck. Number 3, resolution of Brewster Honda, ARB recommendation. Resolved that the town board hereby accepts and approves the report of the Architectural Review Board dated November 19, 2014, a copy of which is annexed hereto and made part thereof in connection with the application of Leah Brewster Honda Service Center, and that such report shall be incorporated in any final site plan subsequently reviewed by the planning board. So moved.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor? Aye.
So are they done now, Mr. Honda? Is that?
Well, they're going back to the planning board, but we're done with them. Anyone from the public wish to speak?
I'm John Lord, a resident of town. I wanted to ask the board members a
Ti-
question.
yep, Gentlemen in the back, please. We can't hear what's going on. Go ahead.
I wanted to ask the board members a question concerning the Crossroads at 312 project.
Okay.
Um,
You know we're having a public hearing on the 22nd.
I do,
Okay? Go ahead.
but I'd prefer to ask the question tonight.
You can do it.
I may not be able to attend that night.
Okay.
Wanted to ask if any members of the board have a financial interest, either personally or professionally, in the project. Do any board members have a professional relationship with anyone who has a financial interest in the project? And do any board members have a professional relationship representing anyone who has a financial interest in the project? Those are my questions.
Representing in what way?
Well, any way that would make a vote in favor of the project suspect. I think that the developer there's probably more people involved than just the developer. There's probably a lot of investors in the project. And I just would like to know that everyone on the board will be representing the town of Southeast alone in the project.
Well, I'll speak on behalf of most of the board, if not all the board. If
Okay.
anyone does have any type of an interest, I believe they would have disclosed it early on in the project, like I did.
Okay.
Like one of the principals was my former attorney.
Well, I don't think that was.
No,
Oh, sorry, go
but
ahead.
what I'm trying to say to you is if anyone here comes to that, I believe they would have announced it by now. And when it comes to the time of the project, they would announce it at that time as well.
Great, thank
I
you.
might also add that we have an ethics code that requires financial disclosures.
Okay.
And one of the questions, I believe, on the financial disclosure is that if any of the members of the town board, employees of the town, have any interest in any entity that comes before the town, and that would have to be disclosed, any financial interest would have to be disclosed. And there's also a provision that prohibits any members of the town board or employees of them to represent anybody before a town agency. So that, if that answers your question.
That does.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, John.
Anyone else from the public? Seeing none, anyone from the town board? Seeing none, the board wishes everyone a very happy new year, and we hope all the meetings in the future go like that. Thank you for coming. Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll
Second.
second.
All in favor?
Aye. That's right, I forgot it.